So let's talk about three major things that went wrong in the game we played against Leeds. First, Maresca's over-rotation cost us 3 points. He has to take the blame for this. He made too many changes and it completely broke the structure of the team. Nobody will blame Maresca for rotating his players, but making five unnecessary changes was too much. We understand he wanted to rest Gusto. We understand he wanted to rest James. But what was wrong with Archibong starting at the right back, which is his natural position, instead of Charuba? And all this affected the chemistry and balance of the entire team. Leeds noticed that there were sloppy passes among Chelsea players. Leeds noticed that there was no chemistry and they capitalized on it and they scored in the first 10 minutes of the game. So Maresca contributed heavily to this mess. Now, the second thing that went wrong was our defense. Tosin, Chaloba, and Badashil let us down. There was no progression from our defenders, especially when we attack with the ball. When we attack with the ball, Chelsea players formed a three-man defense. There was no progression from these three players, Chaloba, Tosin, and Badashil. There was no progression. You know, that was why we were caught off guard countless number of times. We understand that Maresca wanted to rest for Fona, arguably our best backbone. But pairing Tosin and Badashil, it did not work in this game. Badashil is the worst player when it comes to area duels, from corners, from set piece, even Tosin. Tosin being the tallest defender at Chelsea failed to command his height. Both were sloppy, they lacked composure. There was no leadership from any of them. Their defensive awareness was almost zero. They proved that they cannot be trusted in high pressure games like this. And it cost us dearly. Now, the third thing that went wrong was our midfield. It was obvious that we missed General Caicedo, our midfield engine. Our midfield today was exposed times and times without number. And I can boldly tell you that Andy Santos cannot fill the void left by Caicedo. It's just a pity. I can't wait for Caicedo to come back. He did not do enough in this game. He had no interception. He made no tackles in this game. He only had one out of his three grand duels. He just won one out of his three grand duels. And that was a poor performance from Santos. Sincerely gave the midfield battle to the Leeds midfielder. And at this time, Maresca must make amends. Over-rotating this squad will kill any form of consistency that we are trying to build. And we are in the festive period. This is a period where we always struggle. I remember what happened last season. I keep saying it. And I believe Maresca should know better that December is always hectic. The boys must turn up in the next game against Bournemouth, which will not also be easy. It will not be easy. They will show fight, discipline, and focus. That's expected of a Chelsea player. And this mentality of playing well in big games and coming to play shambolic with small teams, that idea should stop. We are not Charity FC. We are not. It's quite painful, but it is what it is. Leeds 3, Chelsea 1. And don't forget the last time we played Leeds, they beat us 3-0. And it's the same Leeds that went to Man City, almost collected point from Man City. So we need to start taking small teams serious. If we truly want to compete for the title, compete for a top 4 finish, we must take small teams, we must take them serious. Just like we are taking big teams serious. That's why I said don't put us in the conversation of winning the title. Put teams like Arsenal who are so consistent. Like I said, give the title to Arsenal because they've been consistent. They've been consistently consistent. Let's use that English. But for Chelsea, don't put us in that conversation here because we've not shown that we are matured enough. But like I said, we must show improvement from our next game. Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit on that subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and drop your honest and non-biased opinion. Thanks for watching.